Today we are performing the practical of amplitude modulation. Okay, so amplitude modulation we need three signals. One is the modulating signal, second one is the carrier signal, and the output in this case is a modulated waveform, amplitude modulated waveform. So this is a two input signal which is going to the AM modulator. First signal to the AM modulator is modulating signal. Another signal to this AM modulator is carrier signal. So AM modulator will superimpose these two signals. In turn, we say AM modulator will multiply these two signals and it will give the AM modulated output. So this is the modulating signal, which is this one. This is the carrier signal, which is this is a carrier signal, sorry, and this one is a modulating signal. These two signals are superimposed and we got the AM modulated waveform. This is the theoretical description. This one is my AM modulating signal, actually modulating signal, audio signal. Okay, and this one from the second channel we are applying, we can see over here, this one is a carrier signal. Okay, so this is my modulating signal, first one on first channel, and this one is the carrier signal. Okay, now we'll see how the system works on the trainer kit. So this is the carrier generator, it is generating the carrier signal. Okay, this carrier signal we have seen on the oscilloscope. This is the carrier generator, this one. Here we are having here two function generator, first function generator and second function generator. We are using the second function generator. So these two signal we have to apply, these two signal. What are those two signal? First one is the carrier signal, another one is the modulating signal. These two signal, this one and this one, we are applying to the valence modulator. Okay, so function of valence modulator is nothing but it is the AM modulator. Okay, it fetches the two signal, carrier signal and modulating signal, and it gives the output which is called as amplitude modulated waveform, A modulated signal. So now I will keep this connection over here and we'll see the A modulated waveform on the CRO. You can see this is my, this is this one is the original audio signal, this one is the amplitude modulated waveform. Okay, you can see the correction, there is no correction, and it is the exact reproduction of AM signal. Okay, so now we are having two control over here. Okay, we are having these two control. This is the function generator which has been used to give the modulating signal. We have to see the variation in the AM output. We have to see the variation in the AM output with respect to these two, with respect to the amplitude of the audio signal or modulating signal. You can see the variation. If I am wearing this, so you can see how the AM signal gets modulated. Okay, this is the proper modulation, we can say. This is the proper modulation. Okay, this one is a proper modulation. Sorry, this is under modulation when M is less than 1. Okay, this is the under modulation case. Okay, now this is called proper modulation when M is equal to 1. What is M? M is modulation index. It's the ratio of modulating signal upon carrier signal. Now if I exceed the amplitude of modulating signal, so the AM signal becomes over modulated waveform, over modulated signal. So this is the third case. These three cases only we have to verify with respect to this practical. Under modulation, this is the under, this is proper modulation, and this is the over modulation. So thank you for understanding this concept.